Okay, girls, so this is a little 8v8 game, okay? We're going to be focusing on the blues and how we defend against the greens' attacking rotations, okay? So we're going to go through 3 blocks of 7 minutes, okay? I'll be working with the blues, Adam will be working with the greens, okay? We'll take you through a couple different variations, but ultimately, obviously preparing for the game, so we need to see transitions are quick, lots of organisation, lots of communication, and just make sure if you don't know something, put your hand and let us know, okay? So let's have the greens, okay? I'm just going to walk you through here what your first rotation is, okay? So as we'll just grab the ball. So Adam's going to start on the pole here. Layla, you come a bit wider. Delaney, go a bit wider. Ball's going to start from between the goals down there. Ball's going to be played into Katie. Okay, Katie, you're going to drop in. So you might drop out here to receive the ball, so on an angle. So if you receive in here, that's a trigger for Maya to drop into here, so we're in a double pivot. Emma, you'll roll inside, and then you'll overlap Layla, okay? Simple, all right? Go back to Adam. Let's say if Katie starts middle, she drifts out this way. Ainsley, you'll drop in. Elsie, roll in. Good, Delaney, you bomb on, okay? And then we're going to recognise for the blue, how do we defend that, what our priority is, and then in transition, can we try and score, okay? All right. So greens will set up down there with the balls up, as I'll take one ball in my hand, just in case. Okay, so let's set up blue team. Blue team, let's set up. Your line of engagement is going to be in line with the poles, okay? So Katie, you can just start between the 2 white flats there. As you'll see, girls, I've laid cones out of the field. That's marking the lanes, okay? So as we set up here, we'll just walk through some of the principles. Yep. So Emma, go wider. Yep. We're playing the full width there, all the way to the cones. Okay. So easily just drop out into that little pocket. Good. Mayu starting here. Good. Just off the shoulder here of the midfielder. All right. Good. Okay. So the line of engagement is the pole. So blues, you can step up higher. So whenever we restart, which will be from down here, start in line with these 2 poles. Okay. All right, so really simple. Our principles is we always never through, we always force around. Okay, so distances, angles is really important. So starting shape, you're a little bit high there. Hayden, just drop off a little bit, 5 yards. Good, you can drop off 5 yards. We should be between 8 and 12 yards away. Good. Good, you can narrow in here a little bit. Caris, Katie, just start narrow, start in, Mick. Good. Protect. No more than 3 lanes out of possession. Okay, so right now the ball's central. We protect these 3 lanes. Okay, simple as that. Yeah. What will happen? Yeah, so we're playing with Katie. Good, you might drop out this way. Yeah, can we see that rotation? Good, we'll recognise how we can defend. We can play forward. Yeah, let's say you intercept there, Mick. Let's say if you win the ball, I won't put a time limit on this just yet, but I want you to drive forward, blues, quickly, and try and score as fast as you can. Okay? If we do something well, we defend well, and we kick it out, I might just drop a ball in the middle, so there's still a transition moment for the blue. Okay? Yeah, let's say you kick it out, I might drop it in here maybe for Caris, just to give you guys a transition moment. Yeah? We'll see how that happens. Okay? So we'll start with Katie. Remember your principles. Good. First block. Start green. Okay, let's reset. Go, step back up, step back up. Good, let's try that same again, Katie. Yep, the pole's the starting line, yep, step up. Let's go. Good. And pause. Okay. So, let's start back from Katie here. So, excellent. Starting shape. Love that we've narrowed. We're stopping the ball coming through. If somebody starts to drive as the 6, you 2 have to be ready to jump. Okay? Because as soon as we back off, there's runs going around, they're going to pick us off. Okay? So as Katie starts to jump, and when she takes that heavy touch, yes, I'm going to try and force to where I've got help here, where it's going to be Bella, and then you've got to be ready to cover. Okay? But any movement here, if Caris jumps slightly, there has to be an adjustment, there's got to be an adjustment. Okay? Because if not, that's where the gaps will open up. Alright? So next time, if that happens, you have to be ready to step. Okay? But good initial shape with the wingers coming inside. Okay? Yeah, let's reset. So a bit higher. Look, you 2 are way too close there. Alright? So that's your max distance, the 2 flats, okay? But you step back a little bit, to keep your eye on your eye line. Good. That's it. Play. Hold narrow, good. Yeah, can we jump? Good, that's okay, jog it back up. Let's go. Back in shape, starting line, yep. Back in deep. Let's go. Good. Excellent. Can we look forward now? Can we win it? Can we win it? Good, Kairis. Can we double up there? Good, Katie. Well done. Let's play quickly. Good. Let's look forward quick. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Good. 5, 4, 3. Can we go to goal? Good. Well done. Good. And reset. Well done. Okay. Katie, can we let's get Delaney on the ball. Yeah. Okay. I'll look to do that. Yeah. Play. Good. And pause there. Okay. All right. So just a little rule here. Okay. Because this rotation's happening, you need to be aware of where else he is. All right. So right now you need to communicate to Bella that she's just behind. Okay. And you also have to be aware that you might have to drop into this space. Okay. Now, because the fullback's bombed on and now she's behind Maddie, now she's your player to pick up, okay? So let's get back to the basics of body shape, angles. We know the ball might go over with that run, so as soon as Katie faces this way, we're on the half turn, ready to go, okay? But you have to be watching that run, and you know she's gone past you. Now you have to defend this space here and get narrow, okay? If it does go over, yeah, can we play that? Yeah. Can we drop? Yeah, can we drop? Good. So now, Maddie, if it does go over in this wide area, can you try and double up with Delaney, okay? Against Delaney, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's reset. Yeah, that's the roll. Yeah, that's the run. Yeah. Like. Oh, it's gone the wrong way. Never mind. Yeah, can we step? Step, Blue. Step. Step. Good. Can we work it? Work it quickly. Oh, nice try, Mick. Well done. Reset. Good. So now you know what they're doing, Blue. Let's recognise that movement. Make sure we're passing players on. Yep, ready? Hard now, hard. Good, can we double, Maddie? Can we double? Okay, transition moment. Can we go forward? Well done. Finish it. Good job, good, and reset. Okay. Guys, just a little reminder of the principle, girls. We are trying to force outside, okay? So once that ball does go wide, yeah, okay, let's see you get on it. Let's see you playing to Layla. Layla might drift wide to get it. Go on then. That is a trigger for us to press, okay? So immediately, can you cut that pass back off? You have to shift in here. We've got to cover in here. Can we create a wide triangle? And then you've got to be ready to tuck in here. Good. You're defending the channel. Can we shift across? Can we tuck in? Good. And you have to leave these furthest players, Maddie. Yeah. So as soon as it comes in here, force outside. Let's lock them in. This is our trap. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to the start. Yeah. Let's be ready. Yeah. We know what we're doing. Can we trap them? Go. Tight. Well done, and we're in, Mick. Cover 4 there, Katie. Good. Stay in the press then if we're in. Good, yes. Can we press? Now recover back in, Bella. Recover. Good. Force wide. Well done, Maddie. Good. Can we counter? Excellent. Good. And just 3, 2, 1. Finally. Good. And just walk it back. If she drops into these pockets, if you start following her, then that run's just going to run behind you, okay? So you just got to communicate, it's alright, you've got to communicate to your midfield here, of like just passing her on, yeah? Because you always have to be looking at that overlap, yeah? Okay, good. Spike. I'll just go 30, we'll do one more after this and then we'll rotate. We'll get the balls out there, guys, Kim. Good, can we look forward? Can we look forward? Oh. Counter press. Recover the middle. Recover the middle. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All red. Excellent, Katie. Well done. Good. Just walk it back up. We'll do one more, girls. Much better. If we do start the attack and then lose it, yeah, can we just re-get in the middle? Yeah. Okay, ready. Go. Okay. And pause there. Okay, greens, you're just heading with Adam. You know got the next one, ads, yeah. The change. Yeah. Okay. Well done, girls. Let's have a little breather. Well done. Okay. All right, what do you think so far? We organised? Set? Yeah? Yeah, I think so. I think at the start, it's just getting your general distances. Okay, let's get in our shape. Okay. I really want to drive this home of like, just your focus and attention to try and make little adjustments, right? So that's why, you know, first one with Carrie, so stepping out. Like if she steps out to press, if we don't adjust, then gaps are there. Okay, same with Mick. Mick decides to go and press the fullback. If you jump out, yeah, we need recover in here. We need to cover in here. Okay. So the big thing about rotations is they're trying to drag you around and take you in different places. All right, we're not going to follow that. We're going to stay in our structure. We're going to defend our zones. We're going to pass players on, and then we're going to be ready to see, obviously, where they're going to switch. Okay, so we're just going to switch out a new rotation now. Okay, they're going to start the ball from the side. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, on the poles. Yeah. We're just going to start the ball from the side, and on the switch of play, they're going to have a rotation. Okay, which we're going to go through. Okay. Similar principle. All right, don't follow them. Let's pass them on, which would protect the middle and recognise when the pressing traps are there. Okay. All right, we're going to start ball from the heat. Okay. Okay, so let's set up. We'll start in line with the poles. So imagine the ball's there. Okay. So Maddie, you'll be in here as a starting position. So if Maddie is here, where would everybody else go? React naturally. Yeah, so Maddie's going to start here. Yeah. Ball's going to be switching to the midfield, and then the rotation's going to come. Okay. Good. Glad you good? Yeah. Okay, so Delaney will start the ball in there. Yeah, you're going to start the ball wide. Katie, you're going to receive in here. Yeah, so we'll switch each time, yeah. We'll do maybe 4-5 here, and then we'll switch over. Yeah, so you're going to receive in here. Okay, and then you're going to play in there, and then the rotation is going to happen there. Okay, so same exact. So so it's different rotation. So I'll walk you through it then. Okay, so Delaney, you start on the ball. Yeah, you receive it. Good. As the ball's traveling. Yeah. As it's starting to go out. Katie, you're going to receive in here. Yeah, go on, Katie. You can get. Layla, you're going to stay narrow. Maya, you're going to make a run high. Okay. Emma, your starting position would be narrow, and then it'll go out. And then Ali, you're going to drop in here as Layla gets it. Good. So then you two are pushing the line back and you're dropping between the lines. Okay. And then from there you can play what you see. Okay. So just start narrow green. Imagine obviously the ball's in here. And then I need you to adjust based on that. Okay. Yeah. Let's go wide. So I want you to act naturally. Okay. But Delaney's got it. What would you do if you're in this distance? What would you do? Would you press? For now, just hold the block. Yeah, okay. Play. Excellent, well done, good, keep it to the side. Excellent, Mick. Counter press, close the middle. Excellent, Maddie. Good, movement forward, good. Great skill, well done. Can we finish it? Good. Recover the middle. Excellent. Good job. Good. Can we get across, Bella? Maybe you cover for Maddie there. Can you cover for Maddie? Keep it outside. Bit too easy there. Good. Reset. So there, Belle, just make sure, like, you dictate her decision. Right? That distance, it's like we're kind of jogging up. Instead, you see she takes a touch. Right, we're in. And then the press is set then. Yeah? Okay, good. Yeah, back to deep. Yeah, Layla, just narrow here. Okay. Good, yeah. Play. Good, shift, protect the middle. Good. Good, and pause there. Okay, well done. All right. So far, brilliant. We're covering the middle. Yeah, go back. Good. Into Layla. In this chance now, I love how we're covering the middle. Okay. If you notice, here, I want to give you a challenge and you a challenge. Okay. If you recognise that that's another square pass and she's reading to go back there, maybe you can jump out and you can win it. Okay. Well, you might have to cheat a little bit. You can step up a little bit. We've just got to make sure that we're covering this central channel. Okay. Yeah, let's play from there, Layla. Play what you see. Good. Katie, drop back in now. Katie, drop back in. Good. Double. Well read, Maddie. Excellent. Yeah, we combine. Okay, recover the middle. Well done, mate. Great step. Well done. Yep, let's reset. We'll do 2 more from the left side, then we'll switch. Good shift. Just make sure you're scanning. Passing players on. Well done. Where's the pressure coming from? Good, Maddie. Check your left shoulder. Good. Good. Yeah, can we step then, Is? Oh. Good, okay. Good, just as you're walking back. So that's where, what you can see, because you're free, you might have to step and defend this space in front. Do you know what I mean? So, as you can see, so like, whilst you're watching the ball, yes, but you're also recognising she's peeling off the shoulder. She might travel through here, so then you might just jump and defend here. Because then if you two are free, obviously at least you can pressure and then she can, and Emmy can cover. Yeah. Okay, we'll do 1 more. Yeah, protect the middle. Protect the middle. Recover Bella. Back in. Back in. Good. Good. Tight. Tight. Excellent. Well done. Can we look forward? Well done, Mick. Forward run. Can we penetrate? Oh, she's found a nice pass there. Well done. Great finish, Bella. Showing off now. I love it, girls. Yeah. If we can't break, we just circulate it. Just keep it. Okay. I will start from the left side this time. So D, you're just going to receive in this channel here. Okay, so same thing. Lily can go a little bit closer. Good. So now, yeah, as it's rolling out here, you'll drive high, you'll stretch, and then either you come in here. Okay? Yeah, so you're trying to stretch and get right on the shoulder. Go. Good. Protect the middle. Protect the middle. Maddie, we need some pressure. We need some pressure, Maddie. Go, just hold. Yeah, shift. Well done. Protect the middle. Yeah, jump. Well done, Izzy. Good. Okay, just reset. So there. As soon as she gets on your blind side like that, if it's beating you, with you as well, Karis. As soon as you drifted, then your recovery, it's just got to be to protect this space with units. Okay? So as soon as you beat, you recover, just try and protect that space in between. Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's go left side. Start narrow, come narrow, come narrow. Good, Maddie, ready, Maddie, ready. Yeah, can we jump? Can we jump? Can we force wide? Force wide. Good, if we can't get there, drop back in. Ready to step midfield. Good. Good. Recover now. Recover. Recover, Katie. Katie, in. Protect the middle. Can we double, Maddie? Can we double? Double. Good. Can we circulate then if we can't break? We're done. 1v1. 1v1. 5, 4, 3. Yep, recover, recover, back in shape. Good, back in shape. Get back in shape, get balance, find balance. Good, well done. Yeah, we'll reset to Adam. Just walk it over. Yeah. No, you're in a 4, okay? So we want to try and protect this lane, yeah, because we're leaving that exposed and then they're going to hit that diagonal over, okay? So you're in a 4, imagine you're in a 4-4-2. Yeah. So that we would have our 2 strikers, but for now we want you just protecting like 3 lanes. Okay, so ball's in there, you should be within this lane. Okay, if it's in that end lane. Okay, so little reminder there for that, girls. Good point by Katie, but just 3 lanes. Okay, just in your 4-4-2 shape, but we're just missing the strikers. Yeah. So his last one. Same line, Hayden. Same line. Same line. Good. Yeah, can we connect? Well done. Okay, girls, I'll break that. Greens will go into Adam. And then what we'll do, ads. Vihi, yeah, we'll switch the balls between the 3. And we can start from either side. Okay. Well done, Blues, just come back in. Okay, well done. Alright, get back in our shape. Okay. We're going to go last 7, just going to leave it open. Okay, we'll have some different restarts. Okay, heard you two, really good communication from there, which is excellent. Again, what I just really want to reinforce is what are our priorities, right? So if they play wide past you, you go and help Hayden double up. Okay, you come and tuck in here and create that wide triangle. Same with you, Katie. If she gets beat, Nick, you've done some great interceptions, like stepping in. But as soon as you go 1v1, yeah, you step out. You should be recognising that. Can we double up here? Can we recover in there? Because that's our trap. Like, we've got to go really hard on them. Okay. And then if they recover, they switch out. Then it's just recover the middle. If we can't get pressure on the ball, just don't let them play through. Okay, no matter what. All right. Again, rotations can be difficult at times, but as long as you're communicating, then we just simplify it. Okay. All right. We're going to go for around another 6-7 minutes. All right. So there's going to be different restarts. So I'm going to try and speak as little as possible. You good? I'm going to speak as little as possible. What's up? No? Okay. I'm going to speak as little as possible. Okay. Wow. Don't take much, does it? That's all right. It's all right. Appreciate you telling me. Yeah, balls start from either side or from the middle. Okay? 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah? Okay. All right. Jax, if you use a favour, could you help us just serve a ball? In fact, if you go wide, you can start here, and then you can call wherever they want to go. If you want to start for the greens, you just tell them right, left, or middle, and then we'll serve the ball, and just it's a bit random, and they've got to deal with it. Yeah. Okay, ready? Adam's going to call where it restarts from. Okay, so green, you've got to react. Rotation, Maya. Rotation, Maya. Rotation, Maya. Good. It's okay. Remember, you're dropping. Yep. Okay, listen to Adam's call. React, Blue. React. Yep. From the go. Good. Get your shape. Get your shape. Hold, Bella. We're not jumping out to that. Good. Be ready. Watch the rotations. Watch the rotations. Good. Can we lock in? Good. Step up then, Blue. Step. Take a little bit of space. Can we put pressure on now, Bella? Can we put pressure on? Good. Come on then. Come on. Yes, Hayden. And again. Good cover, Emmy. Good. And reset. Walk it back up. See there, I really want you to jump and bite that. Yeah. Just wait for her. What's that?
So when we first start on this side.
Yeah, that's just where you start. That's just your starting line. Okay. So, but when we're live, like you see me, girls, listen. If the ball goes back, right, we should know that's a trigger. We all step, okay? The poles are just your starting line. That's it. That's where you start. But after that, the game's open. We play. Play what you see. Yeah. Good, narrow D. Good. Cover the middle. Good. Hold. Be ready, Maddie, if it goes. Good. Yeah. Can we lock one side? Good pinch, Hayden. Well done. Excellent. Good. Keep hold of it. It's okay. Well done. Reset. Good interception there, Hayden. Good cover as well underneath there. Good roll around as well, Mick. Well done. Yeah. Are you ready, Ad? Force one side. It's okay if you can't get pressure on the ball, we can recover. If you can't get pressure on the ball, recover. Well done, is. Yeah, together, good. Nothing forward. Step, step. Excellent, Hayden. Can we look forward? What a ball. Gotta be. Nice, well done. Good, resetting your shape. Great interception again, Hayden. Good step in, Izzy. Good defending, Blue. Good. Hold together. Good. Yeah, can we get pressure on the ball? Well done. Force wide, force wide. Is that triangle? Go on, Maddie. And again, double press. Go. Good. Don't leave her 2v1 here. Okay? That's right. Just pass her on then. Okay? Yeah. Ready? Are you ready, Ads? Good. Be ready. Be ready. Communicate. Maya, Emma. Oh, never mind. Going back in. Good. Keep it narrow. Well read. Good cover, Caris. Yeah, recover then. Recover. Recover. Defend the space behind. Good, Emmy. Can you step a little bit? Step a little bit. Good. Now we build. Well done. Good. Where's the space? Well done. Good. And reset. Good job, girls. Last, we'll do two more at random. Good. That's okay. Good. And recover. Well done. Narrow, Maddie. Good job. Watch the back line. Well done. Is she onside? We'll play. Good cover, Emmy. Good. Maddie all the way in. Condense the space. Good. Condense the space, Maddie. Good job. Excellent. Force backwards. Good. Step again. Step again. Good. Maddie, you can step up. Maddie. In here. Good. Can we get to the ball? Excellent. Let's win the transition. Yep. Recover the middle. And Elsie have a run. Oh, nearly. Good. Done, Green. We'll go one more. Just make sure there. Don't watch the ball constantly. You've got to make sure you recognise your distances. Okay? Because there, like, Dilly's gone really wide. You stayed narrow because Ainsley's affecting you here, dragging you in, but you stood next to Bella. Or you can shift slightly and cheat a little bit because then you're going to be closer to Delaney in the press. Yeah, when it's in here, as it's on the switch, don't stay so now. You can start to go as the ball moves. Yeah? Okay. Last one. Yeah, let's react. Good. In, Katie. Good, Maddie. Good, Maddie. That's okay. Good. Stay on it there. Stay on it. Recover. Yeah, let's win the first and second. Good. Yeah, keep pressure on the ball. Keep pressure on the ball. Well done. Just narrow off them, Maddie. Good. Be ready to step. Good. Be ready to step, Bella. Yeah. 7, 6, 5. Can we go forward? 4, 3. Oh, what a ball. Nice try. Okay, good job, girls. Well done. Greens, you're just heading to Adam. Ad, you can just do a quick debrief. Blues, just come in to me really quick. Okay, well done, girls. Let's go with me. Good job. Okay. Okay, well done. Listen, there's a lot of concepts there which you're all familiar with. It's just sometimes just making sure you do them consistently, okay, and just making sure the priority of our defensive shape is to do what? Send them where? Wide and protect. Brilliant. How many lanes do we want to try and protect? Always. Yeah. Are we following runners? Unless Unless it's maybe a striker. Yeah, unless you're close by the striker. Yeah, dropping in. Yeah, and I just think I'm excited for the weekend to see how we do. As long as we communicate, yeah, we just reinforce those ideas together, then we should be able to deal with that, no problem. Okay? All right, well done.